Hurricane Idalia unleashed its destructive force on a wide stretch of Florida's Gulf Coast. Winds up to 125 miles an hour.
In Florida, the hurricane caused extensive damage to homes and businesses up and down the Gulf. This surveillance video shows the moment a Florida home in Horseshoe Beach broke apart under the force of floodwater. Property losses in Florida are projected to hit more than $9 billion. In the town of Perry, southeast of Tallahassee, folks say that they are grateful for the help of neighbors.
Try not to get emotional, but you know, this is a beautiful town. The people are wonderful, and I hate seeing my people go through something like this.
Help has arrived from the Valley. American Red Cross Regional Communications Director Taylor Poisal may also be headed there. CBS 47's Jennifer Ortega joins us now live in studio to show us how folks from the Valley are helping those in need tonight. Jen?
Taylor says the Red Cross has been responding to one disaster after the other. She tells me the Central California region has sent 4 volunteers already to Florida, and soon more will be on the way.
When we're impacted by a disaster, folks from all across the country will come and help. And so we try to do our part and return the favor.
Taylor Poisal, Regional Communications Director with the Red Cross, says they train for this all year and have a plan for response for hurricane recovery once it's safe to get to work. Right now, they're stationed in Tallahassee, Florida.
We have to be careful when we are sending folks either pre-landfall or post-landfall when it comes to hurricanes. So now that Idalia has made its way through Florida, more Red Crossers are set to be on the way, and it's possible I may be one of them on Friday.
Poisal says some volunteers respond to a hurricane once a year, helping put together storm evacuation centers and then turning them over into shelters for those unable to return home.
We make sure that we take care of people's basic needs, safe roof over their head, meals to eat, and I think most critically, emotional support, especially as folks are being impacted by disasters more and more. That's really triggering. It's really emotional.
They even have workers who are on standby to drive emergency response vehicles across country if needed.
This is the third to make landfall in the last year in Florida. So unfortunately, our teams there are very well versed in hurricane relief and recovery.
Right now, Central Valley Red Cross volunteers are spread out across disaster zones. While 4 are in Florida, others are responding to wildfires, with 11 in Maui, 3 in Northern California, 1 in Washington, and 1 in San Diego after Tropical Storm Hillary.
Red Cross has certainly been busy, and Central Valley folks are doing what they can to support, whether it's in our own neighborhoods or across the country.
And she says they always need more volunteers, even here in the Central Valley. So for more information on how you can help, you can head to our website, yourcentralvalley.com. In the studio, Jennifer Ortega, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.